real life problem situation, we're going to model. Model is taking into account a real life situation and using mathematics to try to understand it and try to predict what happens with whatever I am studying or analyzing. I'm going to read the problem here with you. You are planning an awards banquet for your school. You need to rent tables to seat 180 people. There are two table sizes available. Small tables seat 6 people. So I'm going to use x as the number of small tables. Actually, you will see a bunch of combinations here. And large tables seat 10 people. Well, so x number of small tables and each sit 6 people. And y is the number of large tables. And remember, the large tables sit 10 people. Now I want you to make sense of something. Look at that. So I have 6 people times the number of small tables. This is the number of people seated at the small tables, right? And if you add the number of people seated at the large tables, how do you represent that? Well, it's 10 people multiplied by the number of large tables. Guys, when you put these two numbers together, these two expressions, this plus this, remember what the total was? I need to sit 180 people. Okay? That's how we make sense of this. Now let's take a look at the question. Graph the equation, interpret the intercepts, and find 4 possible solutions in the context of the problem. We're going to graph the equation. Of course, it's really easy because we did it before. Let's do this. Let's find the intercepts. Remember? So finding the intercepts, I'm going to do this. I know that 6x plus 10y equals 180. I'm going to write it again, and you will understand why in a moment. Find the intercepts. Let's begin with the y-intercept. What is the characteristic? X equals 0. When that happens, guess what? The one I'm about to circle, can you see that this is going to be a 0? So it means that this is gone. You see? So 10y equals 180, which means that y equals 18. Got it? So for the y-intercept, the coordinates are 0, 18. This is our y-intercept. Now let's figure out the x-intercept. What do we know about the x-intercept? That the y value is 0. With that in mind, look at this. I'm going to circle this guy. Remember, this is 0, so it means that this expression is gone. This term is gone. What do I have left? 6x equals 180. And when you divide by 6, x is equal to 30. So the coordinates of the x-intercept are 30, 0. Now we're going to use this coordinate plane, and we have that. Let's do by, I don't know, by 6s. 6, 12, 18. 6, 12, 18, 24, 30. And let's use this color now. So 0, 18. This is the y-intercept. 6. I just want to make sure you guys understand what we're doing here. We are plotting this, and now this one is going to be right right here. Okay, let me do this in yellow. So this is our line. So we already have the graph. Okay, graph the equation. Interpret the intercepts. Let's do this. Let's do this. Can you see that x? Oh, let's change the color. X and y, x and y. Remember that x is the number of small tables, y is the number of large tables. What happens with the intercepts? When there are no small tables, how many large tables do I need? 18. When there are 30 small tables, I don't need large tables because 30 tables will do the trick for the 180 people. That's what the intercepts mean. That's how we interpret them based on our context. Now, they are also asking us to find 4 possible solutions in the context of the problem. I'm going to analyze our graph. How about we do this? Can you see that the number of small tables can only take me to the following situations like this? Look, this, 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 and this. And you know what? I'm going to use technology because my drawings are not the best, right? Although you can, you know what? Let's do this manually, all right? For now. But I'm going to teach you how to use Desmos to solve this kind of problems as well. Look at this. When there are 6 small tables, let's do this here. 6 is, it means when x equals 6. Let's do x equals 12. Let's do x equals 18. Although you can use different combinations as you wish, because you're just going to analyze this. Yeah? You just need to analyze the line. Okay? So based on that, let's, I don't know, try to figure out like what happens when you have 10 large, and for the 6, 12, and 18 small. Okay, so we need our equation. The equation is right here. Look at that. I'm going to use this equation. 6x plus 10y. 6x plus 10y equals 180. What happens if you have 6 small tables? This is going to be 6 times 6 plus 10y equals 180. This is a 36 plus 10y equals 180. You subtract 36, you have 10y equals, this is going to be 144, which means y is going to be 14.4. You know, it doesn't work because we don't want to have decimals here. Let's try 12. 6 times 12 plus 10y equals 180. This is a 72 plus 10y equals 180. And we have 10y equals 108. And we have 10.8. Doesn't work either, my friends. Let's do 10, actually. Let's rule out this. Let's say when x equals 10, what do we get? 6 times 10 plus 10y equals 180. This is a 60, and I think now this is going to work. 10y equals 120, which means y equals 12. I found one more solution. 10 small, 12 large. You see? Now we could do 5 small, you know. Well, actually, I'm going to leave that to you. Yeah. You get the point now. You're going to do some guess and check, trial and error until you find more combinations. We have 18 large, no small, 30 small, no large, 10 small, 12 large. Try and see if you can find 2 more. Okay, and that's the exercise.